women get tipsy. Men like when we get tipsy too, but not too tipsy. Because yes, you do. Let me tell you why men like it. Men like when we get tipsy, because if we tipsy and we perfect tipsy, we're going to come home and do whatever you asked us to, sexually. But if we... Who the nigga in the back? All right. He was like, hell no. Then I said, we're going to do whatever you asked us to. All right. We will. We will. And if you had too much to drink, you're going to tell your dude what you're going to do and you're going to lie and they going to do none of it. Every man in here in a relationship has witnessed that. He's experienced that if your woman drink. Every man. Every man in here, if you have a woman that she drinks and she goes out with her girlfriends and drink, if she go to brunch, you've all experienced it. You'll text her to see how she doing out the day to make sure she don't need a ride, and she start her shit. I'm okay. You all right, baby? Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that I love you so much. And I'm sorry for what I said earlier. I love you. You're such a good father and husband. And you be like, all right, babe. Yeah, I love you so much. You know what? And you be like, what? When I come in that house later, I'm gonna suck your so good. And she don't do none of that shit. And the fellas be so excited. It's a universal move. When a man hears that on the phone, if he hears his woman say, I'm gonna do that to you when I come in the house, men be on the phone walking back and forth. Oh, that's what you gonna do when you come in the house? You sure? You promise? Pinky swear, put your pinky up. Put it up, put it up. She ain't gonna do none of that, sir. None of that's gonna happen. You know it's not gonna happen. You don't even know she home. The Uber driver call you. You call her phone, the Uber driver answer. Hey man, I'm outside with your lady in the car. These are her favorite shoes, don't forget them. And she said you don't take her out enough. And you come get her from the car and she's drunk talking shit. Yeah, look at you looking so, you look so good. So fine. And men don't care that you drunk. You could be crawling in the door. They standing behind you. Remember that thing you said you was gonna do earlier when you called? And women be drunk, we just need 10 minutes. Whenever a woman, we 2 minutes. That's drunk women. I just need, give me 2 minutes. I just need 2 minutes. Dang, you being thirsty. I just need 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm gonna go out in the bathroom. If she go in the bathroom, he go on the outside. You need help? No, I'm God, I'm grown. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. I just need 2 minutes. 15 minutes go by. You open the bathroom door, she in there sleep in the tub. What you do? You leave her in there or you take her out? I'm in biology. I gotta make sure she's breathing first. She's breathing first and you leaving her in the tub? You leaving her in the tub?
You ain't shit.
Let me say this. I'm gonna side with the nigga because if I fall asleep in the tub, I don't expect you to pick my fat ass out the tub. Leave me in the tub.
Don't drown.
You leaving her in the tub? You gonna pick her up? You can pick her up. So you gonna take her out the tub drunk? Okay, you?
Gotta take out.
That's your sister? I'm sorry, that was awkward. You said leave me in the tub? Leave me in the tub.
Nah, you gotta take out.
You taking her out the tub? Okay, he nasty. I'm taking you out the tub. Remember that shit you said you was gonna do? That's how he taking her out the tub. Come here. All right, take her out the tub. If you can get out the tub, get out the tub. If you can't, I'm just saying I wouldn't be mad if you left my fat ass in the tub. I'm fine. You know, look at you.
Yes. Go ahead, cut that off. What's up, Baltimore? We outside. I love it here. When I came on, y'all was you. Every time I come out on stage, it's always like, yeah. And when y'all see me, they be like, it's the women. Cause y'all perverts, bitch. Y'all. The men be quiet, but the women be like, okay, body, okay, bitch. Okay, ass, okay. It's always the women. But I'm so excited. You know I love some Baltimore. Y'all know I love it here. Let me tell you something. Life has been changing. So many things have happened. I was in the middle of the fires. Yeah, I think I did last year here in either December or February. Last year I was here. And then right after I left here, I bought a house for my birthday. I said, let me buy myself a house for my birthday. Very grateful. I paid cash for the house, so I'm glad y'all made it because I got $11.72 in my bank account. So I'm grateful that y'all are here. And, the fires started happening in California, and my house was in the middle of the fires. So I was surrounded by, I'm in the middle of like 3 fires happening at the same time. And then they got control over 2 of them. And then the 3rd one they were figuring out. And then I go outside, and I'm grateful I live in the mountains, beautiful view of the city. And I step out, and all my neighbors are looking to the right. And I look over to the right, and 3 miles from me, there's flames and smoke. And as I'm looking, Mika calls me. And I answer the phone, and she said, bitch, it's a fire by your house. I said, bitch, I'm looking at it, I see it. She goes, me and my husband have decided that we don't like it. And you need to leave. I said, bitch, I'm grown. I know what to do if I see the fire. So as soon as I see the fire and I hang up the phone with her, I get the alarm. Evacuation zone 3, which is the zone 1 is get, zone 2 is ready, zone 3 is go. And we would skip the 2 zones and went straight to 3. And it's so scary because in that moment, you have like 30 minutes to grab what you can and go. And I started panicking because in them 30 minutes, I'm like, what the fuck do I grab? And in that moment, I realized I wasn't shit. I ain't grabbed no baby photos. I ain't grabbed none of the kids. Bitch, I grabbed my bags. That's all I grabbed was my purses and a couple pairs of shoes and some jewelry. My daughter called me. That's y'all internet needs Casey. So it's a fire. Like, it's a fire, right? I said, yeah, it's a fire. So like, in my room, you can get my jeans. Girl, fuck them jeans, bitch. Somebody came out them jeans. I got to get my bags. Bitch, I got to get out of here. And it's funny because people calling me because where you gonna go? What you gonna do? And I had shows in New Jersey that weekend, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go do my shows because if something happens to my house, I need my money. It don't make no sense to me sitting here stressing something I cannot control. Let me just go continue to make my money. So I'm packing suitcases to take to my friend's house, but I'm also packing a suitcase to go on the road. So I'm putting shit in the wrong fucking suitcases. I get to New Jersey. For the show. I got 2 pairs of shoes, a couple pairs of drawers, 2 turtlenecks, and bags, bitch. I got nothing else. I got no soap, no toiletries, no bottoms.
Oh man, my daughter just had prom. She just had her prom. She's so extra. She 18, but goddamn, the way she talks, she just do the most. Just answer my fucking question. How was your prom? Ma, it was good. Ma, it was bad. Ma, this happened, whatever. She don't talk like that. That's some normal shit. The prom was cool. I went with my friends. It was dope. I had a good time. Good night. That's not Casey. Casey, she talked with her whole fucking body. Casey, how was prom? Like prom was like baby, like I did what I came to do. Like I always eat, like left no crumbs, no plate. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I shouldn't be hungry listening to this conversation. The boy she wanted to ask her to prom didn't ask her. So I was like, well, what about such and such? I walked in, he saw me, period. Everything with her is hands, like so, and she tells me stuff without telling me shit. So he saw me. And I had a good time, and like, that's it. But when I go to school on Monday, like, I just be like, what the fuck is you talking? Give me a word, give me a vowel, bitch. Give me something. What the fuck is you talking about? She got caught sneaking out the house to go to a prom party. But she don't do stuff like this. So I see it on the camera. I see it on my camera on my phone. So I call her. I'm like, Kate, mind you, I got her location too. So I call her and I'm like, Casey, where are you? I'm in the house. I said, you in the house? Yeah, why? I said, Casey, I have the camera in front of the house. I saw you leave. So why you ain't just say that? Like, why you had to ask me where I was at if you knew where, like? I mean, like, cause it's just like extra words for no reason, like. But look, but you know what's so funny? I said, what's so funny? How I get caught trying to sneak out, like, like I can't even sneak out in peace, like this is crazy. But anyway, so like I'm at like this little prom party, whatever, and it's like, it ain't even like, so like I'm just gonna leave my friend, we're gonna go back to the house, and like, I mean, it's like, I mean, it's cool, but it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? These kids nowadays, they soft. They don't have no ambition. They're like, back in the days, we hustled. Like, I'm an 80s babies. I know, I always knew how to get some money in my pocket. These kids nowadays, they soft. They think they know everything. My 17-year-old, she thinks she know everything. She 5'9", she bigger than me. She thinks she know every gorgeous girl, but she thinks she know everything. So sometimes I gotta sit back and let her up on her own. She come to me one day, Ma, I need a new TV for my room. I said, okay. She goes, can you order me a bigger TV for my room? The TV I have in my room is too small. So I said, okay, give me a few days. I'll order you a new TV. She ain't got no patience. She come to me 3 days later. And listen, she extra, she's 17. Everything she do with her hands. Her whole body involved in the conversation. She come up to me one day, so like, I mean, like, so remember the other day when I had asked you about me, like a new TV or whatever? Like, remember? You remember? I said, yeah. So like you was taking too long or whatever, so guess what I did? I'm like, what you did? I got my own. I said, okay, what size did you get? Mind you, in her bedroom, it's a 32-inch TV. I said, what size TV did you buy? It don't even matter, because like, I got it, so. So I said, Casey, it's really important that you know what size TV you bought. Well, it don't matter, because all I know is that like it's bigger than the one I have, so. But like, so I said, cool. They sent her the confirmation that it's delivered today. She texted me while she in school on a Tuesday. Ma, like, so my TV coming today, so just like Best Buy's bringing it, so. Can you be home? I'm like, I'll be home. I'm in my house, Best Buy knock on the door. I open up the door, the guy said, hey, we here to deliver a TV for Casey. I said, well, I'm her mom, I'll take it. He handed me the TV with one hand. Ma'am, it was a 32-inch TV to bought. She bought another 32-inch TV. She called me, hey, Ma, you got my TV? I'm like, yeah, I got this shit. So it look good, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like I can't wait till I go home, hook up my little TV, like. She came home, she saw the box, because you know TVs come in a big box. The box is big. She think that's the size of the TV. So I'm watching her from the sideline. She opened up the TV in the living room. I'm like, you don't want to go upstairs in your room and do that? Because you have to carry this big old TV upstairs. She's like, no, I'll do it here. You know what I'm saying? I work out, I got muscles, like, ooh, like I got it. The disappointment on her face when she opened this box and it was a 32-inch TV. The glory on my face. I was like, oh man, that's crazy. You got 2 little TVs in your room. You might as well work from home at this point. You got a whole setup in the house. These little screens you got. I got a wireless keyboard in the closet if you need it. You might as well set up your, just work from out the house. You ain't even got to leave. My son, he had a kid, stupid. Cause I'm not that kind of grandmother, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Sunday night, I'm outside. I'm not watching that bald-headed ass baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know that nigga. He probably still, you know what I'm saying? I'm not watching that kid. He be trying to get me to like, you not gonna watch your grandson? I'm like, nigga, you not gonna watch your son? Like, that's your kid, stupid. You up. My grandson, he's 4. He's so cool. He the coolest little kid. But my son, I'm not watching that kid. He always try to get me. Sometimes he send me flyers to events. Like, Ma, can you watch Xavier while I go to this event? I'm looking at the flyer like, oh, nigga, that's the same party I'm about to go to. I'm not watching that, right? You don't see my clothes laid out on the bed, Sam? I've been planning this since last week. I'm outside. I'm not watching that bald-headed ass goddamn kid. I don't know him. He be eating change and shit. He weird. I'm not watching him. He ain't finna die on my watch. Not today. You know what I'm saying? He be eating money. He's so cute. He's like this little orange, curly-haired kid. He called to me, Grandma. I said, what's up? Grandma, you got money? I said, yeah, I got money. What you need? Grandma, you got hard monies? I said, hard money? My son is like, change. I'm like, oh, change. Yeah, I got hard money. Grandma, can I have some of your hard money? Cause I love hard money. That's my favorite money in the world. I love hard money. So I give him like 36 cents. But to him, it's a lot of money because his hand's so little. So he got like a quarter, a dime, and a penny. But in his head, he got money. So I'm standing at the back door of my house and I'm watching him and he's enjoying this money. He's talking to the money. I love money. That's my favorite money in the world. Oh, my grandma gave me some money. I have so much money. And I'm so excited because he's excited. So I'm living vicariously through him. I'm like, look at him so happy. I'm glad I got to make him so happy. And as he's talking to the money, I'm looking at him so happy and he just eat the shit, just try. And I'm looking at my son, he cool. He like, nah, he do that all the time. I'm like, nigga, what? You let your son lubricate coins with his mouth? I ain't never in my life met a baby that I didn't think was gonna make it. I'm like, this nigga ain't gonna make it. Come hug me now. Give me a hug, because you ain't gonna be here next week. Come here. Hug me. Hug grandma today, because you eating quarters like it's nothing. Give me a hug.